Y'all ready for some comedy?
Yeah!
All right, that was all right, but I need a little more. Y'all ready for comedy?
Yeah!
All right, y'all getting there, but are y'all ready for the comedy?
Yeah!
All right, but are y'all ready for Cosby?
Yeah!
Are y'all ready for column B? Yeah! That's what I call Columbine, like. Oh, I gotta go pee real quick. I'll be right back, I promise. Alright, shit. Okay. So, I was a little baby boy. I was a little tiny baby boy. I was like little baby boy. I think I was like maybe 8 years old, and I went to Discovery Zone. This was my homeboy Greg's birthday, and like we were on the bounce house, like the moon bounce, right? And like I was like, dude, we're like jumping. I was like, dude, these are like giant boobs. He's like, yeah, you know what they call boobs? Like another name for them? I'm like, no, what is it? He's like, vagina. I was like, dude, that's great. And we just started jumping. We're like, vagina, vagina, vagina. And it's like Discovery Zone worker comes up and it's like, stop it, stop saying that word. We're like, no, vagina, stop jumping. We're like, no. We're still jumping to that day. I think it turned into like a Stacy's Furniture. But like our ghosts, our little baby boy ghosts, are jumping and yelling vagina. But no, seriously though, I had a friend named Joey Buckman, and we were in high school, and it's like lunchtime, and he came and like sat down, and there was like some ketchup on the table, and he's like, dude, like, what's up, 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 he died of a hash overdose like the next day. But like potatoes though, like not like browns. So the rock rally's in town. Y'all excited? Rock rally? Some rock rally enthusiasts? Motorcycle boys?
Motorcycle.
Yeah, y'all know what ROT stands for, right? It's Ron to O Tempo. It's true. It's true. But no, one time I was like a little baby boy, and it was my homeboy Tom's birthday, and we were at Discovery Zone, and we were like in the ball pit, and we were like throwing the balls around, and he was like, you know what these are like? These are like bone goods. And I was like, yeah, dude, for real. So we were throwing the balls around like, bone gun, and like hit you in the face and be like, ah, you hit with your bone gun. And we did that for a bit, and then my friend Chip, who I knew in high school, who was there when we were like we were 8, but he was like 16. Well, I went to high school with him too, but he's like our same age. He was on the ball pit, and what he liked to do is like, when there's a bunch of kids in the ball pit, he would like lay in it and just like sink into the ball pit. And just like the kids would play around him, like that's how we had fun. But anyway, we were throwing the balls around, we're like, bonga, bonga. And then like, we were like, what the fuck? And there's like this giant insect comes up, and it was like, fuck you insect, bonga. And it's like, we're like, no. And then like, it launched these like spikes, right? Like poison spears into Tom's shoulder. He was just like bleeding all over the place, and I was like, dude, this is tight. We were like playing like the bonga blood, and like my friend Chip like popped his head out, and he's like, yo, what's going on, dude? We're like, oh yeah, it's insect. And then like my mom was like, kids, get out of there. And we got out, and like the insect was just shooting the barbs everywhere, and we're like, God, and they're sticking in the wall. I mean, we got out alive. Tom didn't. He's dead. But I mean, he had a great time. He was 8 years old. Okay, so this is a fun game that I learned in a theater high school. Theater high school. Okay, so from the audience, I need a setting, place.
An eggshell.
What?
Inside an eggshell.
Eggshell. Okay. So now I need an occupation.
Egg man.
Okay, eggman, eggshell. A book title? Book title?
Sperm overdose.
Sperm overdose. Okay. Also need setting, occupation, book title. Proverb. Proverb.
Don't shit where you eat.
Was that loose lips? Okay. Also need a genre of movie.
Blaxploitation.
Blaxploitation. Okay, now I need a genre of music.
Dubstep.
Dubstep. Okay. Oh, ethnicity.
Blaxican.
Blaxican. Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna do impersonations. Start with Willis here. I've been working on this one for a bit. All right. Branston. All right. I need the microphone for this one.
I am like that.
Thanks. Django. Oh yeah, okay. One time I was this little baby boy. I was like a little tiny baby boy. I was like 5 years old. And I was at my friend's house at Discovery Zone. And we were like on that zip line. Like, we had like the guy helping us. He's like, "You get on the zip line." All right. And we were like, and we were zip lining, and then we ended up in the ball pit. And I was like, "Dude, you know what these remind me of?" He's like, "What?" I was like, "Horse apples, duh, bitch." And then I was like, "What's that thing on my foot?" I pulled my foot up and there's like a hand on it. And it was my homeboy Chip. I was like, "Chip, stop it." He said you never touch anybody. And like he came out. And like, it was Chip's body, but it was Tom's head. The head was like real dead looking. It was all poisoned. Been playing a lot of Pokemon online. And I thought it'd be sweet, like massive multiplayer online Pokemon. But it's actually just like the game. You heard of Facebook? Facebook? It's kind of like MySpace for like small people. That reminds me of, damn, I was like a big boy and I was a big tall boy. And like Discovery Zones didn't exist anymore. But we walked into a Stacy's Furniture and like, I guess we were on drugs, I don't know. But we saw like a couch and we were like, "Dude, this is the coolest ball pit." And we jumped into the couch, like in like under it. And like this manager's like, "No, get out of the couch, what are you doing?" And we were like, "This is our house." But the manager was actually my friend Chip. Because when he graduated high school, he became a manager of Stacy's Furniture. Have you seen the commercial of Stacy's Furniture where it's like, they have the money?
30 seconds left.
They put it on fire and they're like, "If you're not shopping at Stacy's, you're burning money." Like, that's him. He was that woman. What else? Oh yeah, rock rallies in town. Y'all hear about this? Motorcycle boys? Motorcycle girls? Y'all know what ROT stands for? Rombo Ostentrola. It's true. I'm Zak Loyd.